And there's actually something really cool right here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, get Natalie over here, and show y'all. Hey y'all, Wild Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. I got Natalie today. As you can see, we have got the kayak fully loaded up right here, ready to go. And we are right near a town that was founded in the 1850s. So there's no telling what kind of crazy treasure we could find right along this riverbank today. So we're gonna jump in and get to paddling and see what turns up. So as we're going along, you gotta imagine if this town that we're near was founded in the 1850s, people have been doing stuff along this river for a very, very long time. Logging companies and who knows what else. And so there's a good chance we could come up on some really cool stuff on these banks. A lot of erosion happens here. There's storms and tides. So you just never really know. All right, this is officially the first steps out of the kayak right here. Natalie's already in the thick of it. Oh, there's some glass, I see. Oh gosh, this is rough in here. Oh my. Oh, this is crazy. A who? A gator tooth?
I just found a gator tooth.
Oh, whoa. That is a modern alligator tooth right there. They are here. That's a good first find right there.
Yeah.
There's some glass. That looks...
After we just said it was gator-y here.
Actually, that looks pretty modern there. Yeah, we were just talking about how it looks like there could be some gators here, and we were correct. Oh, God. Y'all have fun journeying through this with me. There's some bricks. There's a broken Coke bottle piece there. Some pieces of jars. There's a lot of weird, like, slag type looking stuff down there. Kind of strange. We have a couple bags with us to collect trash too. Not trash bags. I don't know what happened to the trash bags I bought recently. But we do have some just regular shopping bags. All right. More modern stuff, really modern stuff. That looks a little older, but still, see that little circle there? That's still kind of dating it to around the 1960s or so. So we definitely want to find some older stuff, hopefully. So part of a flower pot, that's a little older there. That is part of a turpentine pot right there. Those are pretty cool. Never found a complete one. They break a lot. Oh, look, there's another piece of one. Oh gosh, there's pieces of them everywhere. Turpentine, turpentine, turpentine. Bottom of one there. I think that's a light to a car. Wow, I've not seen this many turpentine pots for a long time. Maybe we will find a complete one. That's crazy. Look, another bottom of one right there. That is wild how many there are. Natalie found a turtle.
Wait, is that more?
Bunch of turtle shell. Yep, nice and river stained. So this isn't mineralized, it's not fossil turtle, but you can tell it's been here a while because it's already been stained by the river. Kind of wild. She found a button. Oh, that is cool. I can't talk. That is so cool. Little button. That's a good little find right there. We'll take that. Nice. This is insane, y'all, how many of these turpentine pots there are. They're literally everywhere. That is endless. Turpentine pots. All of this is pieces of them. Look at that. Man, if I was ever gonna find a nice whole one, today would be the day, possibly. I mean, they're all very clearly busted up, but they're everywhere, pieces of them. I've never seen this many pieces in one place. Check this thing out that Natalie found. What in the world do y'all make of that? There is no words on it. And then she got this other weird thing right here too.
Is it brass?
Yeah, that looks brass. This looks brass too.
And my old
With like a weird rubber piece on top, part of a Coca-Cola bottle. I'm not sure what that is, babe.
Okay.
But oh, there's glass coming out of the side right there. That's crazy. I would keep those. They're cool. We'll figure out what they are at some point.
Yes.
put me a glove on so I can more comfortably grab things. Oh man, look at that. It looked good, like it could have been whole. But of course it's broken. I think they're all gonna be busted up. All the wave action and everything from right here probably just hitting them. But let's get up in here and see what we can find. Oh gosh. Yeah, look at all that. Bricks like crazy. More turpentine bits. Ooh. That was kind of cool to see all those turpentine pot fragments. It just goes to show how important the turpentine and lumber industry was here long ago. We got to find our way out of this slop. Let's follow Natalie this way if I can. We're kind of working our way back towards the kayak now. Not much of anything really old right here, so I think we're gonna try and keep going that way. I found the bottom of a shoe. It's kind of an older one. It's got the nails that push it in there. The sole of a shoe. Oh goodness gracious. This is like some bamboo that's just thin but thick. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. We made it back to the yak. Thank goodness. So we're just paddling along until we see something that looks interesting, or Natalie is paddling along currently while I film her because it's hard for me to paddle while I'm holding the GoPro. It's looking a little marshy up here. Not seeing much debris on the bank there, but we're gonna go up past this grass stuff and see what's on the other side. This is some interesting walking, everybody. It's not the easiest. Oh, I got a spoon. That's just what I wanted, a very modern spoon. Yep, we'll take that out of here since I picked it up. Oh, there's some kind of older looking glass right there. Oh gosh. Oh, actually that's very modern. But there's part of a Coca-Cola bottle there. There's part of a syrup jar or something. There's part of a boat. Yeah, there's a bit of glass here, still in the 40s or so. Nothing super old yet, but I feel like it's around.
What,
Look at some of this slag actually has a little bit of color to it.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I would accept a big old giant pretty slag piece that has some color to it, but most of it's this kind of pale, unless it's all just stained. Might just a lot of it be stained, because I can see some blue kind of poking through on some of them. A big old pretty area to walk right here. That's part of some thick glass right there. My goodness. Those actually look a little bit older too. It's part of the same thing right there, isn't it? Yep. Goes together right there. That bottom looks old. That's a good sign. It's a very modern flask type bottle. It's really cool right here. Ooh, there's some really pretty flowers right over here. What do we got? I don't know what those are, but they're beautiful. Let's get a little closer. Whoop. Those are gorgeous right there. Wow. I love that. Okay, back this way. Dang, this just looks, oh, look at the metal right there. This looks like the perfect place for something to catch, doesn't it? That's plastic right there. Oh, here's some cool mushrooms right there. Well, that caught me off guard. That's the top of a hutch. I just saw some glass and picked it up. That's really promising right there. So it's top of a 1890s Hutchinson soda bottle. That would look like what I'm showing you on the screen if complete. That is a very, very good sign. This is really cool right here. This is helping us paint the picture further of the turpentine industry here. See that mark? Boop, boop. And you can kind of follow it all the way down. There's that V shape all the way down. That was from a nice tool they had to cut that. They would have those pots hanging at the bottom, and then the sap and everything and the turpentine would dip down into the bucket. It's that caught me off guard. I couldn't focus because Natalie was making this tree go but anyways, yeah, so that pot would be there and it would collect that stuff from the tree. So pretty cool. Recognizing some of these bricks with the diamond shape. That's Southern Clay Manufacturing Company. There's some there, some right there too, all busted up. That one right there would have said Graves right there. If y'all saw one of our recent videos, we found a bunch of those bricks in a different location. So they're pretty cool to find, but you only need so many, right? There's a broken jar right there. I'll walk around this way. So it's not peak low tide yet. We got about an hour. So the water will go out more, but it's actually quite a bit of area where you can search. There's a bottle there, probably a modern beer. Yeah, nice modern beer. Probably another modern beer right there. Yep, modern again. Like I said, we got some bags. We'll pull out some trash before we leave. Nice little knot of wood. There really is a lot of cool stuff like that out here too. Oh, there's a pile of bricks. Big old pile of bricks. I need that sun to come out. I can barely see in the water. Ooh, look at all these bricks, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Big old metal clumps. Chunks of wood. There's a jar over there, not very old one. That is a lot of bricks. Check this out, y'all. See that little guy right there? Little snake. I bet he is so cold. It got really cold last night and it's not warmed up too much today. What a cute little guy. He looks like a little baby moccasin. Look at him. Come on, phone, focus on him. Yeah, I think he's a little baby moccasin. He's small. All right, buddy, we'll leave you be. Sorry the sun's not out for you. Natalie strikes again with another button. So, oh, a big button. Oh, look, there's a little tiny cork bottle right in front of you too.
I see it.
Look at that. Okay, so there's a little button. Beautiful. And look at this little tiny guy. Oh, a little corker. Oh, it's embossed. Whoa.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen a bottle this small that's embossed. What does it say?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it says perfume. It's C.H. Selleck perfume. Natalie's like, give me that. She loves perfume bottles. C.H. Selleck perfume. That is so cool.
I'm jealous.
You can have it.
What?
I mean, it's going to be at our house anyways. We both own it. Okay, that's cool. A little bit of an older patch right here, maybe. See, this looks a little older too. Boop, little bottom of a cup or something. Ah, that stick got me. Wait, now I'm seeing like modern screw top stuff too. Oh, wow. Look at that piece of ceramic.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I thought that was like...
Oh, I thought it was something else too. That's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. We're keeping that. That's pretty. Wow. There's also this strange pole right there. Looks like it's part of a chair. That little cork top bottle's really cool. I'm happy with that. I think we're maybe getting into some older stuff. Yeah, because look, a button right there, another button, and another piece of a cork bottle.
Little button.
Look at little button.
Yay.
Here you go. And look at that. That's old right there.
Hey, that looks just like my other little button I found.
Yeah, it does. Why is it the old picking up right here? That's pretty cool. All right. Seeing that older stuff has got me interested in the water right in front of it. There's a big old weird thing. I think this is a Sprite bottle, I think I can tell. Nope, that's a modern beer. Oh gosh. All right. It is tough to see in this water, y'all. We need the sun to come out today, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Easy to see right here, it's shallow. Look at all the wood, all that driftwood stuff. It's the top of a milk bottle of some sort. Actually, probably would have been a applied color label one based on the shape. There's that flat panel there. Let's see. Is there anything else older right here? Because we were just getting older stuff. There's all these 40s things lying around. Not quite what we want. Another part of a shoe. Look at this thing. Part of a sign. I bet that would have been cool at one time. I didn't mean to rhyme. 3 times. Yeah, that would have been cool, I bet, at one point before it got all eaten up. All right, I'm going around this little tree. Got another little beach area over here that looks cool. Come on, where are them big old bottles? This looks kind of interesting here. How is this bottle stuck straight down into the mud? Ugh. Got it. Not old. Well, it's like 40s or so, but it's unembossed. It's a nice old champagne bottle piece. I mean, that looks real old. That's pretty cool. And more turtle shell. Oh yeah, look, more turtle shell right here too.
Oh my goodness.
Big old turtle shell.
There was one up on the in the woods up there.
A bunch of turtles. We are in a heavily 40s zone and newer. But there's got to be some marbles, right? We are back to a bunch of bricks now. Way far away from where we were, so that's pretty interesting. There's a beer bottle. There's way too many modern beer bottles. We need to collect some of those and get them out of here. There's the remnants of a palm tree. There is that's an older looking bottle there. Slightly older. Maybe a 30s beer bottle.
That scared me.
Y'all, let me just show you what we found. A hand. That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. So see how it's bulged? It's probably because there's sand in there, but on the off chance it's a human hand, I'm not even gonna touch it. No way. It's just so gorgeous out here right now, everybody. It's so calm today. There's no wind at all, which is making it way easier to look around. Also, it's better for video, so y'all don't have to hear the wind noise all day. Look at all these bricks. But it is kind of, the sun's kind of starting to poke out a little bit, but not quite as much as I would like to make hunting a little bit easier in the water. The water's kind of dark. There's the turtle endoplastron Natalie found. It's got the peace sign on there. That's always fun to find. Not fossilized, but it's still cool. Here's a partial Graves Birmingham brick right there, along with a bunch of other bricks here. There's a very modern bottle. It's a weird little area right here, little inlet. There's a chair that got buried completely. That's kind of bizarre. Some bricks and some piping. I just picked up this little bottle that's not super old, and then Natalie found that, which is very old. So that's kind of cool looking. Look at that color. Love to have seen what that was. Natalie found a bone, probably a deer vert or something. Looks to be near the tail. She found a flower. That is very beautiful pottery piece and a fishing lure. I'm glad that there's no hooks on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna remove that anyways, but we got a little bit of a trash bag kind of going there. All right, I guess we're jumping back in. It's a little beach area we're gonna pull up to real quick. Mostly for one little bottle that looked blue from far away, but upon closer inspection, it's just green, which typically means not as old. And yep, that's like from the 70s. There's a tire. There's another modern bottle. There's a jar. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. It's pretty cool right here. There's not much for treasure. It is cool just walking along here though. It's peaceful today too. There's not a lot of waves or nothing. So that's nice. That's an old flask type bottle right there with a cork top. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's like 1800s right there. They call that a strap-sided flask. That is beautiful right there, y'all. I will happily take that. It's got a nice amber color. Oh, there's more turtle shell.
It's everywhere.
I want to get all.
That?
Whoa, whoa.
It might be modern.
It looks more modern, but you never know.
I feel like it is because the bottom feels.
Oh, can you feel the little ridges on the bottom?
I think so.
Yep, nice and modern. Oh. Well, I did not expect that right here. This thing's beautiful. It actually looked wait, what's that right there? There's your bottle. That looks newer too. Yep, it's a Pepsi Cola from the 50s. Okay. Well, very happy to see this bottle. Yeah, it didn't look good at all right here. And it's the oldest bottle we found. What is that there? Modern glass. Whoa. Right where that palm tree used to be. That's funky looking. What's that bottle hiding there? I bet it's gonna be broken because look where it's at. Oh yeah. Dang. Old wine bottle or something though. Would have been cool. Well, y'all, the tide moved in a bunch, so Natalie and I loaded up the kayak and we drove a little while to explore another area, and there's actually something really cool right here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, get Natalie over here, and show y'all. It's actually kind of crazy. It's not insane, but it's pretty crazy. All right, babe, look at this. There's half of a megalodon tooth right there. Under a bridge. Look at that.
See, I told you stuff appears.
It does appear right in front of me. Man, dude, that would have been such a killer little meg if it was whole. Dude, man. I'm looking hard over here. That is crazy. There's gotta be more. That's wild. Y'all are probably like, what in the world, Kyle? How are y'all finding fossils under this random bridge? This is not a natural exposure. This is actually fill material that they dumped here from some sort of shell pit, limestone pit that had fossils in it. And so they dumped it here to prevent erosion along with the bricks and all that stuff. And so, lucky for us, this material in particular has cool fossil shells, calcite, and megalodon teeth. So that is incredible. And echinoids too. Yeah, so the echinoids are not from the same stuff as the shark teeth. So there's a couple different ages of sediment here. The echinoids are Eocene, so they're older than the shark teeth, which are Miocene. Oh, I didn't even have the camera on me. Echinoids are talking 35 million years or more, 40 million years old. Shark teeth, more like 15, 25 million years old. Well. We got a little fossil ray plate right there. Look at that, stingray grinding plate. That is cool. Look at that. Big old olive shell. That's pretty cool. There's a broken little shell there. Come on. Gotta be a little shark tooth here somewhere. Oh, look, there's another olive shell. Olive. Nice one. There's a fish that's seen its better days. These are kind of cool fossils we find in the shell material sometimes. That is a fish vert that is swollen with some shell attached to it. Isn't that kind of crazy? That almost looks like it could be one. Nope, that one's just a rock. But that right there is a swollen fish vertebrae. So very, very cool. A lot of nice looking shell stuff right here, especially by the water's edge. So I'm keeping an eye out right here. Look at this lock that Natalie found. Ah! What in the world's attached to it? What does it say? I don't think it's that old, but it's cool. Why is it so cool?
No.
What is it? It's got a little symbol on there. WB on it. It's kind of a cool lock. Interesting. Where's it at? Natalie got an echinoid right there. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a cool one. Dang, look at this stuff. Looks good. This is
They're
the
so clean here. Whoa, look at that big
olive shell. All the car noise above us is terrible. We need like a bright flashlight. Our phone lights ain't cutting it. There's some old bottle pieces. Yeah, maybe you could sift here. It'd be rough with all the bricks.
What?
Today's turning into shark teeth, y'all. Wow.
That one's pretty good.
That's a little meg.
Oh,
That's a little juvenile megalodon too.
I need one.
What the heck? That's crazy. Are we right by where I picked that one up a minute ago? Are they in like little pockets? That was crazy. How is this happening now? The day started out with antiques and now it is million-year-old fossils, many millions of years old. Okay, so this is where we picked that lock up. So you're standing right where I found that tooth a second ago, I think.
I need one.
Do what?
I need one.
She needs one. We need to go to the store and get bright flashlights and come back. That's what we need to do. Look at that. Natalie spotted a little tooth. Ah, a nice little bull shark tooth. Beautiful color. That's crazy. There's a lot of, oh my gosh, a tiger shark tooth. Okay, it's picking up. Okay, I like that. What is happening here? There's got to be more right here, right? Hold on, we're gonna stay live for a second and hopefully find another one. Well, everybody, see the flashlight in my hand and in Natalie's hand. We decided to get flashlights and come back. So now we're checking some areas that we can check before the tide comes too far in. Look at all that. That's all shell material there. Come on now. Let's find us some more teeth. Check out this little calcite chunk that Natalie found. That's gorgeous right there. Here you go, babe. Oh yeah, you got a little fish vert too. One of those swollen fish verts. Very cool. Check this out, y'all. A little shell where half of it's that obvious calcite and the other half you have the shell ribs. Isn't that cool, babe? Ooh, that's nice with that light on there. That's real cool. I like that. I can't explain how Natalie finds all the noids and I find zero. Can you grab it?
Find all the mix.
I haven't found a single echinoid today.
They're so nice.
Dang, they're
here.
really nice here. That one's so pretty. I want an echinoid.
All the ones I found here have been in the water.
Just a little bit of bone. right there, probably whalebone, something along those lines. And no other teeth yet, but there's gotta be some more. This material just looks so good. This is the strangest type of hunting we've done in a while, babe. I mean, you couldn't have predicted this today. We were out looking for bottles and such, and now we're looking for megalodon teeth. And in a very strange location. Right there is a turtle knurl scoop. That one's fossil right there. That goes down the center of the back. Very cool. Nice and mineralized too. Sorry about that sound above me. There are many cars. It probably doesn't sound pleasant on the video. It definitely doesn't sound pleasant here in person. So Natalie said she wanted a horse tooth, and I think I possibly have one right there, but more likely it's probably a piece of bone. Oh, it's a horse tooth.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. Look at that. A fossil horse tooth, y'all. That is very unexpected here. That's cool. Is that a fish vert?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. We'll take that. All right, everybody. A lot of you have been saying in the comments that you wish we would do more of the end of day wrap-ups with the finds. So here you go. Ask and ye shall receive. This was the finds from today, and there's a lot of really cool stuff. Obviously, my favorite is this right here. Beautiful strap-sided flask is what they call these. You can see that seam right there. This is blown in a mold. This dates to around the 1890s or very early 1900s. And it's really been rolling around a lot. It's got that kind of scratchy, kind of beach glass texture to it, which is kind of nice to hold in your hand. Actually feels really good. Look at it up with the light there. Oh yeah. It's just a very satisfying color to look at.
I love the color.
It's so amazing. So that's my favorite find. Obviously Natalie's favorite find of the day is this. Even though, wait, did you find this?
No, you
Oh,
did.
I found it.
I found a button and then you found it.
Oh yeah.
Right after.
C.H. Selleck Perfumer, New York. Also blown in a mold. Really cool little bottle right there. Natalie really loves perfume bottles, so that's hers now. We got these little buttons, which are always fun extra finds.
That one's got like a little blue around it in the back.
Yeah, oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it does have a little blue there. Probably some color was on there and it wore away. But yeah, finding buttons is just so fun. It's just satisfying. We got some bone there. We've got these weird swollen fish verts right there. Those are pretty cool. They're very weird. Got some nice calcite, especially that piece right there. Look at the color in there when I move it. You can see like pink and orange and little rainbow colors in there. So that's really cool. I like this little piece. I don't think I filmed you grabbing that, but
yeah,
that's just a solid little chunk of calcite. And then we've got some very nice echinoids here. So these two are the same species, and these two are the same species. I can't remember the scientific names off the top of my head. It's complicated, but those are really nice. Really nice little echinoids. A little shark eye, moon snail. A modern alligator tooth. Very modern. This very beautiful piece of pottery. We don't know if it's that color because it was made that way or if something happened maybe later that turned it that color, because it's kind of interesting. It's color I don't see a lot, but it was probably made that way, I'm assuming. It's really nice. Horse tooth, of course, was a very exciting find. And look, it's got some calcite on it. So that's kind of cool. This horse tooth came out of the same layer as the shells and the shark teeth. So it's really kind of neat because this was probably a near shore environment where this horse remains got just kind of washed out and mixed up with all that other stuff. So that's kind of neat to think about. We got a stingray grinding plate. Natalie found these two teeth right there. She found a really nice little bull shark and a little tiger shark tooth. And then this was the first tooth I found, was the half of the megalodon there. That would have been really, really nice had it had the whole thing. Still cool. And then this little juvenile megalodon there too. Did not expect to find those under a bridge. Not at all. So, yep, that's our finds for the day. Some really awesome stuff. Oh, wait, also, I got to show you this echinoid Natalie found the other day when we weren't filming. I think it's Rhyncholampus georgiensis globalus, globosus, or it's some weird name, because obviously it's like a globe. It's a big old round one. I have to look in the book again, but that's a beautiful echinoid right there. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm working on this video right now, recording my outro now because I always forget to get outros out in the field. But thanks for watching today's video, y'all. We appreciate it very much. We had a fantastic time getting out there and doing some treasure hunting and then also some fossil hunting. We got a little bit of everything today, which is always really, really fun when you're out treasure hunting because you never know what you're going to find. So today was definitely one of those days where we got taken by surprise a little bit, which is great. So yeah, I'm going to upload this outro into my video and then get it posted here, and you'll be watching it soon. And obviously after the fact of me recording this. So thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next adventure.